All right, y'all. We in the building. What it sound like?
What's good
Volume
with y'all?
2, track 27. Zell no bell. The con man is back.
Got the comment
You know
in
what I
the
mean?
building.
The con man is back. But you know, before we get into it, let's hit him with the intro one time. Like vocalist tournament, we here.
Oh shit.
The building, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel. CEO status, you already know what it is.
No, this is aka Zell Bell, you know what I mean? Zell bro. I'm here. And we're gonna get into this music. We're gonna get we got some I know
Shout out to my boy Comment, you know what I mean? Let me give you a little time to, you know what I mean, do your thing, bro.
It's your boy, the comment, KJN_man.510. That's the Bay. Cash me on University Base. Cash me on What It Sound Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews.
That's better than Jill. Up top, better than Jill.
She not. But I respect your confidence for saying that. You know?
I respect your confidence also. Yeah, you lucky Donny Hathaway didn't have to go up against the Grinch.
It's okay.
Really, the
theme of the night is to disrespect Donny Hathaway. I get it. It's okay.
The way you disrespected Whitney Houston.
Listen, Whitney
The way
disrespected
you
himself by being
disrespected
mashed up with Donny. That's what happened.
I voted for Whitney.
Joy to the World was way better than that song.
It's not.
It wasn't better than this Christmas.
It's not.
It was.
It's not going to let you get away with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Carol the Bells wins. This was
Now, if we would have had Joy.
This is Big Crizzle better than Chance the Rapper.
What?
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's
We was trying to have a good song. Now we got to be a long song.
I had to throw that. That's not trolling.
That one's fun.
That's not a troll.
And you
But
That was hard. That was hard.
This is volume 2, track 27. Yeah, I mean, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Bird Cartel, aka the John Kage. I'm in the building. Yeah, man, I got the beautiful Lala so random next to me. And yo, the Crown Man is back. I don't even care about everybody else. The Crown Man is back in the building.
That's crazy.
No.
You just chop liver?
Yeah, just
That's
chop
crazy.
liver.
Hey yo, so Denzel
that headband back, bro.
Zell no bell, you know what I mean? We in the building. What it sound like another week. Like y'all heard my boy Hollywood Sensei say we got Comment back in the building. This is crazy. Yeah, we got my boy. Oh, the gang's all here. Lala up there. She didn't, you know what I mean? Call it quits. We got Mao in the building. Mao in the building.
We got Valerie in the building.
It ain't nothing else y'all could possibly want. You know what I mean?
Whole lot of gang shit. It's your boy the comment, KJN_man.510. It's the Bay. Catch me University Base. Catch me on the Blur Cartel. You know we doing well. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews. You know what I mean? Y'all hyping me up too much, bro.
Let's
Chill
go.
out. I already got high cheekbones, bro. That's not gangster.
That's that native in you, all right.
Yeah. I was gonna say, my boy Hollywood, when did you put on that Sway in the Morning beanie, bro? I saw that on the intro. When did that happen? That big white thing.
The Sway in the Morning, Joe?
Yeah, that was Sway in the Morning. That was funny as hell. What's up?
You were joined by Lelouch B. What's going on?
Yeah.
With
There you go.
And it's your boy Lelouch V. Catch me on what it sound like podcast today.
Shout out
I
James,
guess
though.
you know. Shout out to the In and Out podcast. I would usually say Sundays at 5:30, but I think we're in the process of moving it to a different day. So I just look for what the In and Out podcast on any platforms. If you don't see it, they're not there. check out blur.com. I'll leave it at that for now.
Definitely. We got some things in the works. Make sure you follow Blur Cartel all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Spotify, all that. What
I know this is hella random, but shout out to the black people with good skincare. Look, everybody looking good today. I just want to put that out there.
Get your skincare routine up. But
fun episode.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Vocalist tournament. Kind Man is here today to break down some of the matchups. But we got some matchups for you.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't here for last episode because the way y'all did my auntie was foul.
Which one deserved it? Probably
Tina Turner. Yeah.
Bro, she went up against Dina Menzel, bro. That was
it's tough.
That was the luck of the draw. That wasn't even. That was a shame.
We got a couple of them Jones tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do.
Bad you went up against.
It would have been
a powerhouse.
If not for.
We got some Jones tonight. We got. No, that's not it.
Oh,
that's not it either.
No, that's not it.
We got.
Oh God.
Musiq and Mike, Kelly and Diana, Durand and Jill, Nina and Whitney.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker. The first one.
You know what I mean? And then we got Sade, Otis, Redding, Gladys, and Celene, Sia versus Marvin, Amy versus Jamie. Bars. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into it.
All right, let's get into this John, man.
Man.
They said we get steady bad, but before we get into it, I just want
to Aisha.
Aisha.
Wu-Tang.
Welcome to the Destiny Clan. Respect to Aisha.
Quick current events. Wu-Tang is back. Nas posted Wu-Tang. They back. Static Selector on the beat. You got Inspector Deck, Meth, Raekwon, and Ghostface. So shout out to the Wu. They back with a new Jones.
All right, we're just talking about this concert. I'm supposed to be going in September.
And then some more. No, Redman not on it. Yeah. And some more news before we get into it. The murderers of one XXX Tentacion have all been found guilty. Been found guilty of first-degree murder and armed robbery. So
where Drake at?
It was like, are they linked to Drake?
Oh, I don't see him.
Are they linked to the Six God?
No,
is there any connection?
Yo, do we got the one real current event on this John?
And what's that?
Are you for real? I don't know if y'all know, but Hollywood man 6ix9ine just got jumped.
Oh yeah. 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got jumped at the sauna.
Overdue.
I don't know if they beat that man out his pants or he just came in with a Speedo and a bubble coat, but either way.
Oh, wait, Carman, what you say, bro?
I said well overdue is what I said. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
He had it coming.
There's some people out here saying y'all can jump 6ix9ine, but George Zimmerman still ain't been touched.
All right, but
I don't want to hear
a couple months ago, people were saying so and so just got beat up or so and so just got shot. What about 6ix9ine? When we get, it's always gonna be another person.
Yeah, an outlier.
Yeah, it's always gonna be another person.
But yeah, 6ix9ine did. He got strolled on. What was he at? LA Fitness or something? Caught him lacking. But it like
happened in Cali.
Like they said, long overdue. He do run his mouth a lot.
Is there worse places to get jumped
than Cali?
Like a sauna floor, like a gym bathroom floor.
The fuck he was.
I think like the dentist is worse.
Oh, a dentist?
Yeah. You just got numbed out of the dentist.
my man just got done leg day, right? Go into the sauna to release the toxins, and then the ops.
He just got finished leg day and got strolled on.
I have a theory.
Go ahead.
That's the best. That's the best time to catch somebody slacking. To be honest, he said, "Oh, he ain't got the banger on him or nothing. He didn't. He came in LA Fitness like it's good like that.
Yeah,
This boy comfortable.
He can't afford security right now. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Oh, you guys gonna get him in while he's down."
I suspect just because of the nature of the thing, given the location of the thing, this may not have been about no snitching nothing. There are very few reasons that adult men would fight in a gym sauna.
What?
Maybe some dick activities right in there, and a hetero gets upset, and then they get to fighting because they don't like that sort of thing. I'm just saying that the potential for that to be the case quite high. Quite high.
That didn't come from me or Zell.
Let it be that. I mean, I'll be that, but let it be. I mean, my working theory right now.
I said what I said.
So what?
This
One
got
of
beat by
the
the booty warrior.
Whoa.
yeah.
It could be any kind of
It was in there slipping on semen.
yo.
Y'all wow. Yo.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky. bro.
I've never known
Violation.
that video.
Yeah. But
There
yeah,
was
I hope they wasn't in there slipping on bodily fluids.
Kids,
You
they're
know.
slipping on kids.
Not the invisible.
Clutch my pearls.
Yeah, like, he got caught lacking. You know what I mean? So and also
it was said that it's possible that he had just went to a soccer game and disrespected all the Puerto Ricans in the stands. And so apparently dude who was stumping him out was Puerto Rican or whatever like that, got tired of running his mouth. So somewhere along the lines, brother just said too much to too many people. You feel me? So
you
The
know,
ain't no
victim
telling.
never knows why they got their ass beat,
You know,
but he know why he got his
They
ass.
wanted to beat you up good.
his
Got
mouth
some
been writing
props.
checks that his hands can't cash. You know what I mean? And also, it's sad, and more news of hip hop. My boy 42 Doug might be facing 5 more years in the joint.
What do you do now?
You know what I mean? So
Wow, what he do? What's your boy do?
I think they either robbed the nigga or he shot somebody. But
Oh, all right. We
Yeah,
just got
man.
we gotta double check when we saying free these niggas. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely. I ain't saying the only person getting it free from me is Thugger. You know what I mean? Free
I don't say
Thugger.
free nobody.
I was like, yo, free Kodak. They was like, yo, he pled guilty to rape. I'm like, oh,
Do
shit.
not forget.
Never mind.
I don't say free nobody because honestly, your ass should never got caught.
Listen, free Thugger.
know about that one.
YSL, we need Thugger back.
I mean, Musiq missed though. But
Kitchen turning up right now.
That's some stuff, bro.
We still calling Gunna a snitch or no?
No, I mean, nothing's cool in my book. You know what I mean?
Wait until Young Thug get out and tell us
Yeah, well,
what's going on. You know what I mean?
now if Thugger call him a snitch, then I'll be like, all right, you read it. But for now, he good in my book. You know what I mean?
All right.
But until I hear Thug say something, he good. But let's get into it, man. You
Hold
know?
on, time out. The whole like, if you can't do the crime, I mean, if you do the crime, don't do whatever out of that phrase go.
Can't do the time.
You can't do the time, don't do the crime. Now, y'all saying, oh, it can't get caught, whatever. Okay, what about people like Meek Mill who just got caught doing a willy and then get put down? You feel me? Like little shit like that. It goes against your bro. You still ain't gonna say free him? You feel me? Like
We
petty
know
shit.
caught doing a wheelie.
We know how it works.
I'm going to say free him. I'm going to say free him because
He was
he just
doing,
popped a willy or something.
That's
So
what
yeah,
I'm
free
saying.
him.
That's
He
what I'm
was really
saying.
on dirt
But,
bikes in New York.
Yeah, he still should.
We ain't gonna sit here and pretend like the
like,
ops don't be.
and you could just
But,
not violate them.
Like both things can be true though. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
could still
Two
be like,
things
yo,
can
free
be
me.
true.
He got
How much
booked on
time did he get for
something
that?
dumb, and he was being dumb. Like it's the same.
But we
Why
are.
would you violate your probation?
He wasn't violating his.
In New York.
No, we know why Meek got booked. The judge that was handling his case didn't
She
like
wanted to make an example out of him.
He wanted to make an example. and
Didn't get caught.
no, he didn't.
Don't do that.
He
All
wasn't
right,
breaking the
well,
law.
anyway,
Don't do
moving
that.
on because this will
He
just.
wasn't breaking the law.
I'm pretty sure that's
You gotta bring her to Philly, bro.
That's why people don't
Yeah.
do that in front of cops.
Don't disrespect me, Philly. We're not doing that.
I'll do it.
But Yeah, man, because that's the
He ain't no kin of
that,
mine.
that's the quickest way.
I don't know this man.
That's the quickest way
I
for
don't
this
know
show
this
to get
man.
turned off. You know what I mean? Don't do that. But let's get into it. Vocalist tournament. We still in round 1. So let's get into this first matchup.
Now there's no more current events now because
No more current events.
Because it's starting to get
This
spicy.
is the No Meek Mill Slander podcast.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Nobody told me that.
Topic.
I did not assign any agreement.
We love you, Meek.
I didn't.
But Otis's favorite matchup. Let's get it.
Are we like
One.
this is the
Round 1.
Fight.
Hold up, because we probably gotta do the numbers on this joint, y'all.
You know what I mean? We got Sir Otis Redding.
You know what I'm saying?
Start rolling, please.
Because
like Otis Redding versus Sade Adu.
Because Sade got that harmony, you know what I mean? Got that she an instrument, like.
But she also got like 4 notes across 40 songs.
Oh.
All right, so this is our matchup. First matchup of the night: Otis Redding versus Sade.
No wait, I'm ready.
Can I just say that, like, when I was doing my homework for this week's matchups, I'm like listening to the playlist, right? And it was like right after I had just listened to Whitney, freaking Kelly Clarkson come on. And I was just like, it's not even the same league. It's not even the same.
He's not in this league of most people, but
I know. But I was just sitting up there thinking to myself, who could have followed her in the playlist? It was just like
nobody.
Yeah,
nobody. I mean, Beyonce, maybe, but like
nobody.
Now we turn on.
Yo, after doing this Michael Jackson and Musiq Soulchild homework, I don't think Michael gonna be up here for that long, yo.
I mean, Michael Jackson not losing the music.
Mike is not losing.
All right, yo. I understand y'all being major fans and everything, but I'm on the side.
There's a difference between being a good.
I'm on the side of science and technicality. You know what I mean?
But all right,
I'll be voting from
Otis Redding versus Sade. So
let's do it.
You already know. First category is the power.
Power. Let's go to Otis.
Yeah,
let's go to O.
That's a pretty clear.
Let's go to O, right?
Yeah, easily O. Like,
all right.
No question there.
All right, clean sweep for Otis in the power category.
Range.
I'm still stay Otis because Sade hits 4 notes. Like, period.
Nah, she go high and then low.
That's 2.
All right, Otis is range.
He gave her too many notes.
We got 3 Otises. Oh, whoa, wait. How many of us? 2, 4, 6. So it has to be at least 4. All right. 1 Otis. How many? 2 Otis, 3 Otis. We got another Otis. 4 Otis. That's Otis for range. All right, control. I got Sade, man. Sade Adu.
I mean,
I guess because she stay in the same pocket, it makes sense.
She got more control of her notes. Like his notes kind of get a little out of control sometimes. Like that's what I'm saying. He got a lot of power.
I can give her that.
But maybe because he got a lot of power, that's why he can't really control his.
I'm not mad at it.
I could live with that.
I think we can collectively give her control.
Articulation, also Sade.
I would give her that one. She's just got the.
Also Sade.
I don't know if it's a cheat though, because she's like British, and so they have like.
Sade. Ain't no such thing as a cheat.
I just mean like in that way that when we compare like new style to an older style.
I'll give her articulation.
Oh, I got Sade for control and articulation.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I can agree with
Sounds like we on the same consensus.
Articulation, give it 2 up. 2 up.
What
Lalo, you good?
Yo, didn't I tell you this joint might be a little close?
Man,
we told you.
It's man.
We have clarity, which is also Sade.
Clarity. I mean, where we at?
Who hits notes clearer? That's Sade, obviously. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real about everything with ourselves.
How many categories is it?
She's winning control.
2.
Well, are these like the tiebreaker ones? There's one for the tiebreaker.
If we start doing the numbers, like if we can't agree on clarity, like then we gotta go to performance and everything. But I think we can all agree that Sade hits her notes clearer.
Then she wins the round. No.
Are y'all trying to pull for somebody, or are we just?
I mean, for clarity, I got Sade as well.
You know
too.
what I mean?
Where y'all at?
It's hard to argue that. I
Alright.
just really don't think that she's at the same caliber of singer.
Yeah,
That's just me.
I agree.
He's just got way more power. That's what it is.
Way more
No, he's
power,
a
way
way
more
better
versatility.
vocalist.
Yeah,
Like she just sings the same thing over and over in all of her songs. There's like little variety, little variation. Like
Well, I don't think she'd win for performance. And
Yeah,
if we
I'm-
give
yeah,
him
she
that
would
one,
win.
then it's a dead heat. They each get 3. and
But
that
you
would-
know,
with a tie.
the first of 3 wins.
Oh well, then it's her.
but I never voted. I don't know who gave her control because I didn't.
I thought it was 4
it was
or more.
4. Like if you probably didn't vote, but 4 of us did.
I said control only based on because
She
she just
earned
like
that.
how you said, Lala, she stays in the same pocket, so it's like it's
Like,
easy control.
Be a detriment for her.
You know what I mean? Hollywood said control. I said control. She said control. He said. We all said. I think only you and Otis probably didn't say control.
So we got Sade 3-2.
Sade, do.
And they-
I don't
crazy.
agree. I don't
Oh,
know.
Otis.
It
been
was all good. I didn't agree with.
He shouldn't even be
I
here.
didn't agree with Jasmine Sullivan.
shouldn't even be here.
To my
Ready should definitely
I agree
win.
with Jasmine.
I
No,
didn't
did
agree
you?
with Jasmine.
that's
Can't
true.
agree with Amber Riley
He's
over
very
Usher.
not happy.
Yeah.
about
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
I mean, but
Like,
you know, all right, based on the votes,
Hold on. My granny want to vote real quick. Come here. Tell me, Granny.
Yeah.
Granny.
Yeah, Granny want to say something. Go
All right,
ahead.
we'll get the bonus vote in for Granny.
Hold on. Keep this way? Am I going the right way? I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way, Granny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Go ahead, Granny. What you say?
Otis ready.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell,
Thank you.
So,
tell him why. Tell him why, Granny.
Because he was soulful. He was mature. He was what that?
A crooner.
A crooner.
What's a
Papa
crooner?
says a crooner. Whatever
It's the
that
kind of
Papa
singing
saying
he
a
did,
crooner.
you know.
Yeah, he could
Melodic.
really sing. But Sade was good. I'm not taking it, but she was a crier.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
I don't know why people would say crier like that's a point against. Like, what about Mary J. Blige? Like they say she a crier, but they don't take
But
away
she
from
a
her
beast
talent.
though.
That's a
yeah,
fact.
but
That's what I'm
she's
saying.
Yeah.
So you saying
Yeah.
Sade and Mary J. Blige? There ain't no comparison.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
There's no comparison there.
Okay.
Mary
So
J.
we
Blige.
got
So,
Granny.
I think
Granny rocking with Otis
OG
ready.
vote. I feel like Otis should get that.
On what category?
Right.
All of them.
We still
All of them. Give her one
General.
+1 on all of them.
Yeah.
we still gotta go with the criteria.
Look,
but I love it.
look, even BMT.
I love it. But you know, based on the votes and the
Oh,
criteria,
you definitely did. I technically would prefer Otis Redding's songs. You know what I mean? I prefer like his style of music, but like just based on the criteria that we got, which is power, range, control, articulation, clarity.
That's
Sade.
Dad, I didn't know that the Dollar Tree
So
The rules.
that's your winner.
hurtful.
Sade moves on.
It's hurtful.
And she's so beautiful. Look at her.
Like, did you
That's
listen
that don't
to-
matter.
listen to the same music?
Sade moves on.
Get out
to
of here,
the-
big forehead.
That's crazy.
I know you. I don't want to hear nothing.
Don't review her album
Yo.
when it comes out. I don't want to hear nothing about
Next
it.
matchup.
Nobody said we don't like Sade, but it's just
Yeah.
come
I'm
on
a
now.
Sade fan. It's just
Yeah.
that she's nowhere near the singer that Otis Redding is. Like that's cool. Yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can make good music without being a phenomenal singer.
No,
It's
not
similar.
true.
Let's
True.
address Aisha's concern here.
Oh yeah, wait. Articulation and clarity, the same thing.
This-
No, articulation refers to like the words, the actual words, being able to enunciate your words in the song, understanding each word as they come out. Clarity is more about the clearness or the cleanness of the note, the actual note, like C notes, and you know what I mean, like the actual note. If it's hitting that key but it's not wavering, that's more of like the clarity. Like you know that's that note. It sounds clear and crisp. That's the clarity.
Thank you for clearing that up, my good brother.
Gotcha.
It's it's not an argument. It's where there's no argument against it. Sade has sounded the same since 1991.
Mhm.
So next,
I'm familiar.
Sade's on.
Yeah, and Andrew Day got kicked out. So
Is that the first upset of the night? Because I'm pretty sure everybody
First,
thought.
but not the last. If this is where we're starting, the next one's gonna make you mad.
So here's the next matchup. We got Marvin Gaye versus Gladys Knight.
Wow.
did y'all do the homework?
It's important to
The White
know.
Whitney.
It's important to know
The
if
White
you
Whitney is
did
crazy.
a
The White
committed.
Whitney versus Gladys Knight.
Hope y'all did the homework.
There's
I think White Whitney is a stretch. I don't think that's.
Is it?
our Jamaican
Yeah.
queen.
Who did they
Celine
have?
Dion.
Who do they have?
The Jamaican Queen.
Yes, Jamaican legend.
Remember,
Celine
Sade to the chip.
Dion is the winner. of
Sade to the chip. Yeah, we going to the chip. What?
To the chill.
Chip.
First category,
All right.
power. Who are you giving it to? Celine or Miss Gladys?
Gladys.
Gladys. Take it for a little bit because I know my
I'm giving it
answer.
to Celine.
is gonna
Celine
make
Dion has
the
more power.
correct answer
She's,
is Celine.
she's louder and her voice is more intense.
That's
All
a
right, so Zell,
one out the gate.
You're not.
we got what, 3 votes for Celine already?
I'm
Yeah.
1 and 2,
1, 2,
3.
3.
I'm right with Gladys.
Gladys.
All right, tiebreaker over there. You get
Tiebreaker in the
Dion was
you gotta
more
choose.
of a soprano,
I got Celine.
alto mix
Nah, I
when
didn't go.
Gladys Knight was alto.
That's true. And there wasn't a whole lot of that going around. A lot of the girls try to get you the
She
soprano.
talking.
She was deep.
You know what I'm saying? I get my musical taste from someone.
Oh yeah, she
You know what I'm
talking.
saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Put her camera.
When you raised by your grandparents, you got a different ear when it comes to music. You feel me?
I respect that. That's why you put me on that jazz wave. All right.
Yes,
You
sir.
slick.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So we giving power to
I say Gladys. He said Gladys. I think y'all two said Celine.
Yeah, Celine got it with 4-2.
Celine's voice is too
Alright.
deep. She's narrow in the.
I agree.
Gladys's voice. She's narrow in the range.
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 That's Celine. That's definitely Celine.
Celine
I can
Dion.
give range. That's fine.
Again,
So Celine Dion gets range.
I
all
still
right.
feel like Gladys should have took power, but that's cool.
She up 2. All right.
did you listen to the same Celine?
Celine is up 2. You know what I mean?
One more, and that clinches the win, eh?
You know, BMT got Gladys. Mr. Wilson got Celine Dion. You know what I mean? All right, so control.
Toast in the oven.
Gladys.
Craig doesn't want.
I don't need it.
Are we gonna come on now? Y'all not gonna give
I
Gladys
agree
no
with the
control though.
comment
Come on,
on this one.
I'm not saying that she don't have
I'ma
control.
go
I'm just
control
saying
with
that
Gladys.
Celine might have more.
Never have not. It's a more or less.
I got Gladys in this category.
Come on now. Let's be honest.
I feel like I'd softball her control just to different. I don't need
Yeah, we can give Gladys Knight control, even though I don't really agree.
It's like
Y'all just don't want it to be a sweep because you know.
I
That's
don't
not even what it is.
I
I
don't-
honestly think she got better control.
Shout out to the Pips.
Does she have better control?
I don't think so.
I don't even think she got better control. Honestly,
Articulation.
Separate personal.
She just-
separating personal feelings, y'all. Come on now.
No, I want to know why.
None of this seems personal. This may,
Separate
it
the
may
personal
be
feelings.
preference,
All right.
but I don't think.
All right. Look. If I'm separating personal feelings, I'm gonna switch my vote to Celine Dion. I mean, do we got for control? I'm 1.
I was
Yeah.
giving her control.
No, be
just for
honest about it.
agenda.
That's crazy.
So
I'm
we
for an
got-
agenda. You gotta be honest. Like that's,
2-1.
I would give Gladys articulation.
you're giving.
Oh wait, are we on
Oh,
articulation or are we
we're
on
going.
control?
Clarity.
We're still on control.
Listen, Gladys got control. It's 2-1. Clarity.
Now I know off top Gladys got clarity because the way Celine Dion be singing, it's
Or are we
No,
on
you
articulation?
can't really
What are you
make it
talking
out.
about? She can sing in multiple
Matter of
languages.
What that does that have to do with clarity?
And
Articulation.
articulates well in both.
Articulation.
That's articulation. That's not clarity. The way she sings, you can't necessarily
No, I'm saying
understand
that
what
the
she
notes
how
are
You didn't
clear
do
no
articulation
matter
yet,
what
y'all.
We didn't complete the
The
vote
notes
for
are
an
clear no matter
articulation.
what she's singing.
Who's voting for articulation for Celine Dion?
Listen, BMT said you played
We're on clarity right now.
Celine Dion.
No, we didn't do articulation. I'm taking
my
the
bad.
scores
Oh,
down right now.
I didn't know there was a
Articulation.
certain order.
Articulation. I get it
Listen, BMT said you played Celine in his
Gladys.
car. He's
Gladys.
kicking you out. That's fine.
BMT scares the hoes. I don't care what he plays. His
I ain't never gonna be in that car.
Celine Dion is who I'm going to give articulation to. It
Very
just
much so.
feels like she more goes out of her way to enunciate and like pronounce each like letter. in her
Celine for
words.
articulation.
I would. I mean,
Listen, man.
Gladys has that like very like old fashioned, like she's like very measured in how she speaks or sings, rather, whatever. But
Yeah. So none of y'all was on that midnight train to Georgia. That's what you saying.
That's what, man. Come on now.
the song. I
Mhm.
also ran through Celene's
Let me see what
whole
type that
debut
is.
Yeah,
album
like, what
today,
you
and I'm
doing?
sorry.
None of y'all was on that midnight train to Georgia, basically.
Hollywood, let me see the
I want
bottom.
to call everybody that you like loses a disrespect.
Yo, can I ask something real quick?
I mean, it's that Prosecco. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Real quick,
So fun.
real quick. Before y'all vote,
Let me get
all,
some.
all four of y'all voted
I'm gonna
Gladys
match you.
Knight for Control, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I got Gladys for articulation. So does my guy, Mr. Wilson.
All right.
Same.
Auntie from the she ain't articulated.
Well, listen, I
Never.
wasn't gonna, but
I thought he was on my slide.
that as well. I didn't want to lean too much into he just left. I don't want to lean
So
into
we giving
it.
articulation to Celine?
It
That's
sounds
fine.
like when
I
she
would
sings,
give
she
that.
tries to overcome the accent because the drawl would affect her articulation, which is to say that she is a woman.
I don't know. I think this should have might have been a pointer. I mean, we might
I
have.
mean, we can go back. We can run the numbers.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
We can run
let's
it.
run the numbers because this is getting weird. Let's go.
Yeah, it's definitely it's getting wonky real quick. I mean, we
Before we run the numbers, we got 8 to get through today, right?
we got 8 of them things.
Should we go to a different group that's easier to grade, or should we just carry on here?
Y'all want to do numbers?
I mean,
It
as
just
of
takes
now, Celine is up 2-1. So we just got to figure out
Right.
this articulation.
Okay, so we're just gonna run the numbers on this particular. That's fine.
We still on articulation?
The girl speaks in multiple languages and she has to overcome her accents and shit. I'm gonna give it to her.
Isn't that a downfall to the fact that you can't make it out all the time?
No, because you can make it out all the time, and that's like my whole point is like because you can make it out all the time, and the reason why you can make it out all the time is because like she's really trying, like she's really enunciating
Choosing
the
a
whole
paper.
entire
Oh
word. She's
Lord!
not, like,
Yikes!
slacking
Ooh,
words.
Wow.
Y'all choosing that
One word
pasty
together.
Karen over the soul siren?
Is this
Crazy.
what?
February just passed, my guy.
Don't sleep on Whitney, okay? Do not sleep
Yeah,
on
y'all,
her.
like that just showed me like you don't really know much about Celine Dion. Like it's
Yo,
It's all right.
yo, man, y'all choosing this pasty Karen, man. I don't know.
Trying to
I
join
mean,
Celine Dion.
that's
of all
y'all.
the
You know what I
white
mean?
women. That is
That's y'all mascot
That's
or
your-
whatever.
If we're talking completely
We
objectively,
don't even have
I
to do
mean,
the
come
freaking
on, man.
numbers.
Everybody
Celine
won,
won,
and
and we just don't want to say it.
Everybody watching
Yeah.
hashtag pasty Karen. You know what I mean? So
I would say
I can't
So
believe
we
y'all
giving
can't-
articulation to Celine Dion or no?
No, I said Gladys. So
Yeah, let's do the numbers,
It's
yo.
Celine. It's Celine for
We're doing the
So
numbers.
we got 4 votes for Celine. It's over. It's 3. It's
well,
3.
four is the tiebreaker. Then I guess we don't need.
I mean,
No,
so
that's not the tiebreaker.
If it's 4 or more for one artist, 4 people,
we got 3 categories to Gladys is 1, so it's a wrap.
we don't need to count them.
We're not doing clarity.
She already lost. It's 3 to 1.
yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a
All
result.
right, guys,
said
let me
put
just-
it-
who
He said
do
put
y'all-
our body bag in a body bag.
Who y'all think his notes clear? Okay, even though we're not doing clarity, who do y'all
We're not
think
grading
was
it, but
more
this
clear?
is just for
For
extra.
clarity, I would have gave it to Gladys.
Gladys.
I'm giving it to Celine.
All right, yeah, let's go.
We
to,
see each other.
Y'all need snippets going off. Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
Like if this was
I'm
a contest on the preference in
I'm
music,
not trying to
Gladys
get
Knight
hit
would have
by
won
copyright.
this. But if we're talking about
Right.
like
You don't want cheese?
the
not
criteria that we
including
have, then
preference.
there's not really a question.
I would love to play snippets, but the copyright gods is not going to let that happen.
You play 7 seconds.
7 is that? We have to
We
pick
can't
up.
count. We can't count.
So,
Yeah.
Celine Dion. Win.
I'm down for it. I'm down for the 6 second.
Heartbreaker. Oh my
I hate that
God.
song so much.
Quadruple platinum, and that's how the people too many times when it gets on your nerves. That was one take. That was the first take. They played the demo for Ms. Dion, and she said, "Got it," and then spat it out, and that is the version that you heard over and over again from 1997 to 1999. There's you who can do it. I'd say, when will your fave? But she won't, because she can't. The answer.
Not Chris Rock.
You again?
I would
that's
never
hilarious.
deny to female to
That's
girls shrink.
All right, so next John.
I said that, Aisha.
Listen, man, whatever. I'll have it right next time. Next matchup, we got Sia versus
Marvin
Gaye.
Oh man, it's my grandparents. So
I'm gonna be mad again.
So we got Sia versus Marvin. You know what I mean? Starving Marvin.
Did y'all do the homework, yo?
I'm gonna have my grandparents say respond. I said, what'd y'all say when I said Sia?
Yeah, you know what I
I
mean?
expect any grandparents to say
Exactly.
I'm just saying I have that same energy though. In
You didn't
comparison
listen to her?
Marvin? Yeah, I did.
And you decided that the better singer of singing
Right.
was coming out of Marvin's mouth.
All right, who sings? Who has more power? Who has more volume and intensity?
L.I.
That's it.
That's
You got
it. I said that's different.
Sia?
That's
Yeah.
different.
Power,
I get
who
it.
y'all got?
Power is Sia.
That's true.
Yeah, Sia for the power.
An easy gimme.
Range. Who has more range? Like who
They
can
got Michael in the tournament.
Marvin.
They got him going against Musiq.
who can
Soulchild.
go lower and higher and alternate between low and high with
Marvin.
relative ease?
I'm giving it to
I got a
Marvin.
clue. The clue is this bitch right here.
Exactly, Marcus.
It
Let him
sounds
go.
like the letter C, but it doesn't start with C.
All right, so range, who y'all got?
Sia.
I'm taking
Otis,
Marvin.
Khan.
Marvin.
Did y'all hear that
Marvin.
Chandelier song when she was like,
She does like 4 key changes in the chorus
like
alone.
what? I never heard Marvin Gaye do that. Like are y'all serious right now? I love Marvin Gaye. Don't get it twisted, but I just did homework on this white girl, and she did
Listen,
all of this with her
The
voice.
reason the white girl is matched up with Marvin because we put him in a randomizer. So all these matchups is random.
Why are you acting like we just was like, I want to do this. I want to put these two people together. We wouldn't even done that. That they
It's
don't
late,
care.
loud, and wrong.
The matchup was random, but I got Marvin.
Okay, more range.
No.
That's not. It's not. All right. So we got one of each over there. Both over here. We're saying Sia.
So we got 3
Then we
Sias.
got a Marvin. So that's we
We
need
got
one more.
3 Sias and 3 Marvins.
Yeah, 3 C's, 3
We gotta do the numbers.
There
Number
was
order.
3 Marvins.
I don't know
Who's
how.
the bottom got Marvin.
All the men's that aren't Denzel said Marvin. No,
God.
And, but Aisha said Sia, so we can give it a range.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, I mean,
all listening to-
Marvin has
I was saying, I'm like, we should have. Maybe next time we will do the homework
Yo,
together.
that's
on
why I
the
say
phone,
we should do the homework
just
together because
all right.
this be crazy.
I'm not
I be
even
doing
sure
it. How many
everybody's done
times
that
have we
over
sat down and done homework with each other?
Facts.
Control. Who y'all got? Sia,
That's
Marvin.
Sia.
So Sia's up
Yeah.
too.
That's
Sia's up
Sia.
too.
That's not a question, man.
Let's see you again.
Yeah.
Control. C for
We're not
Sia.
saying that Marvin can't sing. We're just saying that
Well,
he is going to hit all of these.
welcome to what it
First.
sounds like where all the white singers defeat black singers in a vocalist tournament.
It's
Can we
ridiculous.
I mean,
Can we not?
We asked if we could.
I just don't feel like Sia can do the same runs as Marvin. That's my thing.
The same runs.
Runs is not a category.
But it has
Even
runs
if
has to
they
do with
were-
control.
Well, I mean, that's a facet of it. That's not like the entirety of the
I know.
category.
Yeah, I
And
get it.
even so, There's not a run that Marvin could do that Sia couldn't do too. Her range literally is wider than his. So like
range versus like versatility with your voice though. Like he does
versatility. She's way ahead.
Also winning. Her voice is much more dynamic, and she up in here, she be over here with it and shit. Like
studio versus live though.
We went like up tempo Marvin.
This tournament is going to be very upsetting. I just want y'all to know because
I see why you got the alcohol out.
I just had a feeling that Marvin Gaye was going to lose. And so
why did you have that feeling? Was it because you did the homework?
Yeah, I did.
Exactly. So don't
but I also know
because he loves.
But I also know how y'all vote, so I knew. I was like, them niggas is going.
Yeah, I'm not just voting for the music that I grew up with.
I'm not voting for what I'd rather hear, like at the function. I'm grading off of these criteria that you gentlemen selected.
After this night, I better not hear any of y'all playing what's going on after this.
What are you doing? Why?
I better not.
Bro, what's funny is I never heard you playing that song.
That's hilarious.
So start playing it every day now.
You gonna start playing it now?
It's already on the playlist. I
ain't hear you.
I got a whole playlist full of Marvin Gaye songs before this tournament.
I got his record on vinyl, so
like I was already listening to Marvin.
I grew up on Marvin, and that's not going to take away from the fact that Sia is hitting all of these criteria.
He's hitting 18 different notes in the time.
I agree with that. I agree. This is crazy.
Man,
should we have another category? Is like black points. You know what I mean? Like,
who's down to the cookout?
You know what I mean? If you're more likely to play them at the cookout, they get more points.
Now Marvin wins. Gladys wins. Otis.
So Sia gets 3 categories, right? That's what you said.
That's
so Sia wins.
It's a sweep apparently.
Instead of performance, we can go. You know what I mean?
See, I would have gave
performance earlier.
It's already over.
They have it as a tiebreaker instead of it being a category.
It's a wrap. Marvin's out.
The third one she won.
Sia wins.
All the black idols.
Y'all don't want to do random pairings. I asked repeatedly about grouping people together that made sense, but no, it's more fun to have random people show up against each other. And now
Sia takes the L.
They all getting kicked out anyway.
Somebody's
all gonna get kicked out anyways. It's just a matter of who kicks them out.
Oh, you're gonna be mad at the next one. I'm not even gonna read the next one because y'all gonna be furious.
Listen, bro, I'm sorry.
I'm with you, Marcus.
This tournament is gonna hurt a lot of feelings. I'm sorry, but the next matchup, Amy Winehouse versus Jamie Foxx.
Oh, I love it. Now this is the one where I give you. This is the one where I give you.
Man, Amy versus Jamie.
Just go ahead and put Jamie out.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's.
What are you guys talking about? Jamie is so much better. What do you guys like?
Can you take the picture off real quick?
Crazy. Yeah, definitely. Crazy. So power.
Crazy.
You just saying that, right?
Power. Who y'all got? Jamie Foxx,
Amy Winehouse.
I would give power to Amy.
Yeah,
Amy.
What are we doing here right now?
No, definitely.
Yeah, doing the homework is very telling.
All right, so Amy on.
But then again, I'm always been an Amy fan, so.
Yeah,
I'm an Amy fan too, but I'm also a Jamie fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Jamie fan too. It's just a bad pairing.
Comedian, like, you know what I mean?
Now, had you put Jamie Foxx versus Marvin Gaye, then I've been like, you feel me? A little debatable. But
that would have made sense because neither one of them can sing.
Yikes. All right, never mind. Let's move forward.
Amy Winehouse gets power.
Yeah,
Amy gets power. Range.
Amy
again. I'm so
Jamie.
Okay.
How about Mr. Foxx?
He can go high. He can go low. What are you talking about?
So can Amy, but she just does it with way more range.
I got Mr. Foxx on range.
Well, wait, no, I'll give him range because
she doesn't really go high at all. What are you talking about?
She goes mid to low.
Did y'all see that X Factor performance?
She can't do a high note. Wait,
Can Jamie Foxx do a high note?
Yeah, what? You ain't never heard Jamie do a high note?
When he does
them effortlessly,
all the way up there. He tries.
Yeah,
She
oh yeah.
doesn't even
Ain't
go-
no try. He kills it.
She doesn't go. She doesn't
Yo,
even reach.
She's not going up.
That is
nowhere.
shelf too high.
That man can hit the Raptors.
I will. Okay, wait. I'm gonna undo
Not
this
even.
one.
Let's not play with Jamie.
Okay. So wait, who's for Jamie's range? I think I'd give him one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he wins the one. So he wins the
How
round
does he have more range?
because he can go higher than she
What?
can.
He can't even go lower than she can.
Yes, he can.
I'm
Alright,
not sure about the
control.
low. He can definitely go higher.
So we tied 1-1. Control.
I'm giving it to Jamie.
Control.
I can't do it. I gotta give it to Amy. I got
You giving it to Jamie?
Amy.
I said
Yes.
Amy, bro.
Amy.
Damn,
Are
don't
you-
hit your head on the
said
screen.
Jamie.
Yo,
Yes, I
Lala,
did.
what are you doing right now?
What am I doing?
What do you like? What is your motive? Like,
What are you talking about?
All right.
I mean, for control, I got Amy Winehouse.
What? When does he lose control? Like
It's not a. He has amazing control, but
he
the
has
way she,
amazing control. What are you talking about?
the way she's able to manipulate
he's
her
not-
voice,
He's not
and
better.
like
Way
even
he's
just
able
doing,
to
even
manipulate his voice.
okay, listen, the way that even when you did the homework,
Shout
one
out
of
to
the
the
songs
nerd
is like
cartoon.
Valerie, right? Just the way that she does the name Valerie, bro. The way that she controls and articulates her voice with that. She has a very masterful way of using her voice throughout the whole thing. That's control all the way.
Jamie Foxx?
Yes, Jamie Foxx.
Y'all are crazy. We don't even got the weekend on this list, and y'all like wanted to go back and hurry up and throw Jamie Foxx in.
I didn't get
Y'all
to put
did-
people
y'all
up
did
there.
kick the
Weekend for
weekend
sure
off.
should
No,
have been on
Jamie
this
Foxx,
list.
nah. Jamie Foxx is worse than Jasmine Sullivan. Like, at least Jasmine Sullivan can like actually sing for other singers. Like,
Yo,
Wait, why are you
I
presenting
definitely
like
don't.
Jamie
I'm
Foxx
definitely
cannot
not
sing?
with the
I don't
Jamie Foxx
understand why we're
rhetoric, bro.
presenting like Jamie Foxx
Okay.
cannot sing.
It's
I
not
just
that he
wanna say,
can't
yeah,
sing like
yeah,
at all.
good for
It's
y'all
not
for
like he's like a
Jasmine
bad singer.
he
And
can
you're like,
sing
"Eh."
pretty good
He's
for
a great
comedian.
singer.
He can sing for a comedian.
He's a great singer. For
No, he's not a great singer for a comedian. He's a
Yes.
great
He's a great singer for like.
So
a
remember,
hit
I don't
album.
think y'all remember right when we was posting stuff on TikTok. I posted a like who would you rather sing at your wedding out of these pianists, and Jamie Foxx was a part of it. I don't think that he's a bad singer. He has an amazing wedding song. He has a lot of great songs where he's perfect,
Listen,
bro.
Jamie-
Like he's
Jamie
an
Foxx
amazing
is a
performer,
singer.
bro.
You like
He,
that
he,
uncle
isn't,
that
he
you
isn't
let
a
him sing
good
too.
singer for a comedian. He's just a
He,
good singer.
he did give
But-
me
He's
very
a
Thank you.
great singer.
like
I mean,
like
so control.
local guys. singing.
Yeah, he
So,
like that local talent singer.
Like he does the karaoke a lot, and he's real
yeah,
good
he's
at
like a
it.
karaoke
That's
singer.
wild.
Like,
No.
That-
No.
I think-
Like,
Jamie
y'all-
Foxx is
like y'all wasn't
better
checking
than a
for
lot of
Jamie
people
Foxx when he
on
was
this
really
list.
making his music in the 90s. Y'all
We
wasn't
listened to
y'all
his-
wasn't listening to his actual R&B music. Y'all didn't get on him till Blame It on the Alcohol. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, Jamie Foxx is not a singer. He a comedian.
Jamie Foxx is not a singer.
He's
We
a
listened
he's
to
a
him.
comedian who can also
Just
sing
because he can do
very well.
more than one thing, nobody's gonna sit up there and say Childish Gambino's not a rapper. Just
I
because
agree.
he started as a
Great
comedian
point.
and an actor.
But he's
Great
not.
point.
But because he's very good at rapping.
So
He's
is
better
Jamie
than
Foxx.
rappers
He's
at
very
rapping.
good at
Jamie Foxx
singing.
isn't better than singers at singing.
Jamie
Yes,
Foxx
he
to me
is.
sounds
He
like
is.
he
He's
should
not.
have
Really
been
is.
like
Yes, he is.
90s,
Yes, he is.
like men's singing group, but he should have been
Just
like.
because
Does Jamie Foxx sing better than Tyrese?
Just because he didn't
Does
get
Jamie
his
Foxx sing better than
break
Tyrese?
right away doesn't mean he's
Yeah,
not
man,
good.
apparently, because
Not
Jamie
not
Foxx
Tyrese, but you just chose the
Tyrese is
wrong
not
dude, bro.
here for a reason.
I'm curious. I'm curious about how you
apparently
feel.
he
Yes.
does because he's
Jamie
You
Foxx
think
sings
Jamie
better
Foxx
than
is better than
Tyrese.
Tyrese?
All right, so
Yes.
let's cut all the
Maybe
videos.
Genuine though.
Tyrese, that man strains for every
All
single
right.
note.
All right, all
Yeah,
right. all
once
right.
he gets up there, maybe.
We need to
In the
tally up the
beginning.
votes. We've been on control for too long. Who has control?
Control.
Please.
Good
I'm
job
going
getting control. By the way,
Amy.
Except for Lala.
Yeah.
Wait,
The more we arguing, I'm outvoted anyways.
that's
All
okay.
right,
I
yo.
like what Marcus said.
I had
Better
to
than
ask, like, what were you doing? Like, what is going
What
on?
is your
here? Like,
thesis?
you know what I mean?
Where
Like,
we
All
got?
right, it's 2-1.
this is obviously a personal like issue.
So
like,
where we at with articulation? Is it Jamie or Amy?
It's Jamie.
that's Jamie
Yeah, I
Foxx.
guess Jamie.
You
Yeah,
can
definitely
only
Jamie.
half catch what she's saying on a good day.
It's Jamie. I'm not. See, I don't be lying. It's Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
I mean,
you
you
he
kind of
enunciates words.
was like
Jamie.
tapping on range.
All right. Okay, so now.
All right, so
What?
You just, I like
What
you
is
skipping
wrong
DMT
with
stuff.
clarity. This is the one that decides it all. Who wins? Clarity.
Clarity. I'm gonna get that to Jamie.
Jamie.
What?
I'm giving that
Jamie
to
hits
Jamie.
notes clearer than Amy Winehouse.
We got 2 votes for Jamie. Con man, where you at?
What one's Clarity? Yeah, definitely Jamie Foxx. Definitely.
I'm gonna have to go with
3 Jamie, 1 Amy.
I'm gonna have to go with James Foxwell on this one.
James Foxwell.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with James Foxwell.
That's 4 across the board.
Hmm.
All right, by the skin of his large teeth, Jamie.
Yo.
Wow, you guys got Sade.
It's gotta stop.
Maybe you guys.
It's gotta stop.
Don't
His large
worry.
teeth is crazy.
That's foul. That's foul. By the skin of his
Hey,
large
yo.
teeth. That's
Not his
crazy.
large
Well,
teeth.
at this point, I'm voting politically because like there's no way that Sade should have made it past ready. I'm
Jamie
sorry.
Foxx wins. He beats Amy. Zell is disappointed once again. I mean, we've been disappointing Zell this whole tournament. I feel like
People just get mad all
I mean-
this whole episode. People's just gonna be
you know. But Jamie Foxx takes it. I mean, hopefully BMT is satisfied with this one.
I hope he's not. I hope he feels worse. All right.
All
Oh,
right. So next matchup, the one that y'all all wanted. That
I didn't
everybody
want it.
cheered for.
Thank you, Papa.
who here?
I didn't want it.
I thought this one was gonna.
Michael Jackson versus.
Can you use that yellow one?
Yeah, I don't even want to really vote on here, to be honest with you. We got two of the best Virgo artists ever.
So
You got Mike Jack versus Musiq Soulchild, Philly's own. I'm sorry, Musiq, but I'm gonna have to do you dirty tonight. But Musiq Soulchild versus Mike Jack.
We vote Michael. Hold on, I'm going to mute real quick.
All right, my boys.
He just said we go
He didn't say which
No
category.
category.
Michael.
All right, so power. You know,
There are things that
Power's
Musiq
like-
Soulchild
Power's like-
does with his voice that Michael cannot. We not gonna just pretend that Michael speaks in every category. Come on.
Listen, we gotta do it. I'm sorry, we gotta do it.
We gotta do it. Like
But power. So who we giving it to?
that's easily going.
Power's Mike. Power's
What?
So power is Mike. All right.
Hold on. You for power when it comes to voice, Musiq Soulchild or Michael Jackson?
Power.
Musiq Soulchild.
I would have actually given it to Young.
I think Musiq Soulchild on this one. If I'm being honest, I think he got way more power than Michael Jackson.
Yes.
For power?
For
Like,
power.
I'll give him
See,
music a
listen
couple of these
to-
over Mike, but not
Listen,
Let's
if
say
Musiq
prayer, hold on.
was to get
I
any
would get,
category,
like-
it probably would be power.
like when
You know
Michael's
what I mean?
pushing it out.
Even though young Michael, though, you know what I mean? Because
I don't think so.
you know what I mean?
It's okay. It's all right. It's trust me, guys. It's all right.
It's all right.
music. Power is
Trust,
Musiq
trust,
Soulchild.
trust Zell. You know what I
You
mean?
know what I mean? It's okay.
I don't see that. but-
Trust my
Let's-
guy.
I don't
Let's get-
agree.
Now let's get to range. Okay.
So music got power, range. Of course,
Range. Michael Jackson.
it's Mike Jack.
Michael.
Yeah. Mike.
I'm
Man.
pretty comfortable with
All right, so Michael
Michael.
gets the range. We know where he can go. I mean, we've seen it on multiple records where Mike can go with his range. I mean, even from young, you got range from young Mike to black Mike.
Can I ask y'all something real quick? What is Michael Jackson like throughout the criteria? What would be Michael Jackson's specialty? Like what y'all think he is the best at out of all?
I feel like
Power.
performance and range is
All right,
like,
Performance landslide.
But that
Yeah,
doesn't.
all right, that don't count. That's the tiebreaker. Between all the ones that
I
are
feel like range and range for me, range and control for Mike.
okay.
And clarity.
Power.
Oh yeah, clarity.
It would go to him.
Clarity.
I think his musical ear is exceptionally strong, and I think wherever he's trying to go, he gets there every time.
Okay.
I definitely don't think it's clarity.
I mean,
What would you think it is, Con?
Articulation.
Like we said, probably I would give him, like we already gave it to him, range and probably
No. I was saying like, what do you think his specialty would be out of the categories? Like, what do you think he's the best at?
Go ahead. Say it again. Like all the categories.
Power, control, range, articulation, and clarity.
Easily. Control.
All right, so we all got range for Mike. All right, so control. Yeah. Where we at?
Control.
Next is control.
Mike. Like Comment said, I'm gonna go with control.
All right, so Mike got control. He up 2-1. Articulation.
That was easy.
Articulation. I'm gonna go with Musiq Soulchild.
I'm gonna give that to Musiq. That Michael is not the most articulate singer. It's just
sometimes he don't be saying words, but they still sound nice.
That's what I mean. A lot of it isn't even.
I said,
right, so
I still like it though. I like whatever it is. I like it.
All right, so Musiq got power.
It's like his own version of scatting.
Mike got range. Clarity.
Again, that takes away from
clarity.
Go
on, Mike.
Yeah, I got Mike and clarity.
Clarity?
Yeah, his
Musiq Soulchild.
Like, Michael Jackson, his notes be like crisp, like, bro. Them Jones be clean.
Come on now. We talking about love, bro.
Young Mike?
Have you, bro? We talking about Musiq Soulchild.
But like, Musiq was struggling with those high notes, like
he
struggled with those high notes.
Musiq Soulchild struggles with high notes.
The ones in love, he definitely did. He definitely
like some of his even my granny said y'all tripping.
Some of his notes be wavering.
And that's her era. Michael Jackson, they love Mike, so y'all tripping.
No, I'm just saying, Musiq Soulchild sometimes his notes be wavering when he be singing.
Like you can tell where he was trying to go, even if he didn't.
Yeah, that's like where he excels at. Like, how you gonna say he don't do high? Like, that's crazy.
No. We didn't say he doesn't do high.
No, when I said clarity, right? But then Lala's rebuttal to why clarity is not his thing is because he doesn't do high notes well, and I'm like, that's crazy. Well, who said it? Somebody said it. Somebody over here.
We said that. He struggled with the high notes in love specifically.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those
that's crazy.
Notes, he struggled with those.
Specific notes, and that's
so clarity.
You the fact that you
as long as your love don't change, like it's kind of like wavers down at the bottom.
That's only that middle. That's only the chorus. That's not talking about when he gets to that part that everybody love to try to do.
It's all good.
He's good. His clarity is good, but is it better than Michael's?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But hey, listen, shout out to Musiq. He got two categories off Mike.
Against Michael V. Jackson. That's
he got two.
He's no slouch.
So next matchup we got.
Say it.
Next matchup we are.
That is hella crazy.
Diana Ross versus Kelly Clarkson.
I feel like we don't even need to do this one.
You know
we know what they're gonna do. We know that, you know what I mean. They see black and they're gonna fucking vote black. So that's what's gonna happen.
Black.
So all right. But where the hell Power go?
Power.
My granny says ain't no comparison.
Power goes to
I would agree, but I'm curious if we landed on the same side.
He said, listen, they said stop.
It's amazing.
Full stop.
Diana versus Kelly. Who y'all got?
Who y'all got?
Power. Are we being very serious? Are we being for real?
We know Power is Kelly Clarkson.
Thank you. Okay, let's just see. He already said let Auntie get this.
Like you know what I mean?
See how they do.
We're not giving Auntie power. Listen.
No, we're not just.
Y'all need to leave her on the sidewalk.
Yeah, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Very happy.
Yo, giving somebody a category can change the whole wave. We're not giving nobody no categories, yo.
Right. But we all know Diana Ross is not a power singer. She's never been a power.
Right, she's a lot of things, but power was not her.
Kelly Clarkson like excels in the power department.
That's her best feature. That's not all she excels in, but
like Power would be
that
like
is her that's her one. If she didn't get nothing else, that would be the one that we didn't have no choice but to give to her.
Like if you was doing if we was like rating it on 2K, she would have the most badges in Power. You know what I mean?
All right, come on, brother.
Oh, she had
come on, man.
She had a 99 on that.
Come on, man.
Like, you know what I mean? But all right, range. Where we at?
Range. I also have Kelly Clarkson, but
you know, just
Diana Ross.
Listen, I was just watching The Wiz. I got Diana.
Shout out to the people who watched The Wiz.
I love The Wiz. I love
Wiz
it.
was
Like
not
it
a
is
good
a child.
example.
You can't win.
It was.
The Wiz was not a good
It was a
example.
great example.
She got outsang in a movie that she was a star of.
What are you talking about? Do you see the singers who was in it? Michael Jackson was in the movie.
Jackson was in here.
What are you talking about?
That's why I
What
said
you
it's like a
got
good
us,
example of her vocal ability.
That doesn't mean that she's not. She don't beat Kelly just because she
Yo,
was
I
around
saw
all of
Kelly
them.
Clarkson covered his Jasmine Sullivan song. Bro.
I did too. I heard that too.
I remember that cover, so I'm gonna switch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch.
Come on, bro.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Bro, that joint was crazy.
No, I'm.
Nah, you supposed to be going off the homework, bro.
That was part of
Going
our
off.
No, that was my homework. I don't just listen to 3 songs by.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
You going out? You going out?
I mean, I only give y'all 3 songs because you know niggas got live, so I don't want y'all.
I make sure to listen to the 3 that he sends me. You know what I mean? But
Right.
but then I go and listen to other stuff too.
I mean, you do your additional due diligence, so I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So range, we going with Kelly or who we at?
Yeah.
I'm
think
going with
she's gotta
Diana.
get it.
That's
I
all right.
know-
I'll be the
I know
outlier.
Diana was here.
All right, so Kelly up 2-0.
You
Control.
get down lower and it starts to get choppy.
See, now this is where she shines.
Control.
Chargers, please. I need to smoke.
Oh,
Control. I'll take Diana.
That's probably.
The Chargers played the
I don't know.
See, I was gonna give Diana articulation. Because I feel like I can hear her underwater. Like I know exactly every syllable.
I'm just
But
saying
for control,
for control.
It's been a week.
Don't you know what I mean? Crucify me. It's just my personal opinion.
I'm torn on control for them. Do we have other votes?
I'm taking it to Diana for the control.
Diana for control.
Diana for control.
All right, so we got 4 Kellys, 2 Dianas. All right. No. We on control.
Yeah.
No, I got Miss Ross for control.
So what's that? 3-3? Is that a tie?
I haven't voted.
It's not voted.
They're both good at it, and I'm just trying to decide who's better at it. And it's hard for me because all I hear Diana is way up here, the top of the register. And
Kelly would go a lot higher, lower. Like, look at that.
yes, I do. I know exactly which one I know which one you're referring to, and I don't want to make that my entire argument. All right, I'm gonna give it. I'm going Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm going Kelly for control.
Control. Diana.
Control.
Don't even, that's
I don't know if there's been.
For the tie.
Yeah,
Is that 3-3?
That's
Kelly Clark.
I think mine.
3-3. That's a tie. Tie. It's a tie. Go to
So, all
articulation.
right, audience, what y'all got? Who y'all got?
No, look, we can go to performance. Don't worry about it.
We got articulation, clarity, and then time.
He said, "Take a seat."
I think Diana.
Right, he said,
articulation.
hold on,
Give
brother.
Diana.
All right, articulation. Who y'all got?
Diana.
Diana Ross.
Going
All right, so
Diana
Diana.
Ross.
Yeah, I got Diana.
You can pick out every syllable.
It's Diana.
Easy.
All right, so Diana got articulation. So it's 2-1-1 right now. The one being a tie.
Right.
All right, so clarity.
I'd give that to Diana.
Diana.
I think I'm giving that to Diana Ross. That 4? Yeah, it's 4.
All right, so Diana gets
That's
clarity.
2,
So this is
2-1-1.
the tie, Brizzy.
Tiebreaker is performance.
Of matchups, this is the one that got a tiebreaker.
For
Who's
me,
the better performer,
that
Diana or
goes to
Kelly?
Diana Ross.
Now we already know that's a landslide.
Diana Ross.
that's a
Diana
landslide.
Rizzi. Let's get it.
Diana takes performance whether she's with the Supremes or whether she's alone.
Diana Rizzle.
That's crazy.
Well, look. See?
Listen, BMT, I hope you're still watching. We got one black woman in there.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Yeah, it's Diana.
for the.
Yeah, yo, look, I'm not mad at. I thought Kelly was gonna win after listening to the music and
I mean,
hearing.
Yeah, Kelly deserved to win. After
okay, so like she's the better singer, but like, bro, like it's politics at this point.
Overall.
Wow, he said she's the better singer. It's politics at this point. That's hilarious.
Diana Ross.
All right, yeah. So I thought.
Are
Kelly,
you trying to say Kelly Clarkson got blackballed? What you trying to say?
she got white ball. What are you talking about?
Shout out to the white ball. But next matchup.
We shouldn't have been placed in the
Y'all
playlist
the line.
behind Whitney Houston.
Next
Yeah,
matchup.
but
We
yeah.
got Billy
man.
from Philly versus Mr. Durand Benarr.
Ooh,
This one was so fun.
still don't know who's gonna win this.
Like
Like I
Yeah, man,
genuinely
we got Jill Scott versus Durand Benarr. This was actually one of my favorite matchup to go.
Stop playing with Jill.
just listen to
Yeah,
that.
Go
with Durand, like,
either way.
you can pretend
This
like
was like
Durand,
a
like,
fucking-
Listen, Durand Benarr is. You know what I mean, shout out my boy Zell for putting me on because I ain't even know bull until I started doing this pod. You know,
the other day with them
Zell put me on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mal put me on. You know what I mean? So
Well, shout out to Mel. Shout
Mal.
out to Mal for putting
Now
Zell
done
on.
put us on a couple of things, bro. I'm still.
Cool and all, but like
I do try.
What was bro? What was the bro? My favorite one was Harry.
Harry
Harry
Styles.
Styles, nah,
Styles, yeah.
nigga, I put you on Harry Styles. Stop playing. Stop. Harry's my boy.
No, you didn't.
Harry
I
Styles,
love the face
No,
she
you
made.
didn't.
Harry
Like,
Styles
yeah.
that nigga. Like y'all don't even.
Yeah, I put
No,
the
you
He
game
ain't
on
even a
Harry
nigga,
Styles.
but he that nigga. Like you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yo, real shit.
Harry
This
Styles
girl
that
came to me. I'm scrolling through. I'm like, who is this? All right, I'm on. Yo, are we really gonna do the music thing? 'Cause-
Marcus, you out of pocket.
Listen,
Yeah,
Durand
Harry
Benarr that
Styles,
bull.
bro.
Just check him
Yo,
out. Check him
Marcus.
out.
Harry Styles just won a Grammy going up against Beyonce, and her album that she just dropped was
That's
crazy.
tough.
He won an album.
I don't know if I would go
Like
that far, though.
podcast. Harry's House was one of the best albums of last year. So was Renaissance.
We all
Renaissance
read- we
was
all
my number
voted
one.
Yeah, they got
But
their-
Harry's
they got
House was
their
number
clothes
two.
on this here
So
shit.
I'm not mad that it won. You know what I mean? Because that was like my 1 and 2. So I'm not mad. But
Exactly.
Harry's House was amazing.
Yeah, they both deserved it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
For real.
just listen to As It Was for me. One time.
They already heard that, John.
Can't
You know?
miss it. Damn it.
Matter of fact, my favorite joint on there, listen to Matilda. Listen to that joint. And then come back to me.
That's cute. I like
all right.
Boyfriends. Boyfriends has really settled into me from that album. I love that song.
And then, Late Night Talking is a bop. I mean, I'll just keep naming
Yeah,
them.
yeah, you can just keep going. The whole thing is a bop,
music
bro.
at a
He didn't miss one time on the album, bro.
Yeah, the album was tough.
But back to
Oh
the
yeah,
battle.
back to
Back to the battle. Yeah.
back to the
Power, who y'all got? Jill or Durand?
Jill. That's Jill.
Dilly
That's Jill.
Stop playing with Jill.
Jill.
Nobody better
Listen,
than Beyonce.
Marcus, I agree with you.
except J. Cole. Next.
Like Beyonce is the GOAT. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not saying that he's better than Beyonce. But
Except J. Cole.
J.
What?
Cole not better than
Right,
Beyonce.
that's what I
Stop
said.
it.
he's got a better album.
Stop
All
it.
right. So
Stop
the
it.
I
Power.
love J. Cole.
Listen, this is the same.
I'm not about to disrespect that man.
I think
The same Beyonce that beat Kanye and Connect 4 8 times in a row.
say which one.
So she. All right, so we giving power to Jilly from Philly, right?
I think so.
I was going to vote Jill, but I wasn't sure where everybody else was going to vote. So
Yeah.
I think for this
Power
one,
definitely Jill.
Living her life like it's golden. Let's go.
Right. You know what I mean,
All of it, Jill.
after this show, I might take me a long walk. Around the park.
After dark.
After that,
Yeah. After dark.
Range, I got Jill.
I got Jill.
yeah,
On the spot for us to park.
she can. He can, but she can.
Yeah, and she can go low.
She can and does. Just to show you that she can.
She can go higher than him, but she can go probably just as low as him.
I thought
I don't know if y'all saw that performance she did on
This is like really
BET
hard for a guy.
for Four Color Girls.
lower, but I was
That was amazing.
The what?
She
They
Jill
both
is
on
free.
girls, yeah.
the block party.
No, the
No,
BET
for Color
performance.
Girls.
There you go.
Control.
Control.
Easily, Jill.
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
So
Stop
it's
it.
hard.
Control.
I'd give it
He's-
to
he's
her,
real
but
good
it's
with his
not
voice.
a runaway category.
Like if we did the numbers, it would be like 4 to 5 on some shit.
If
like
we go in control, I got Mr. Benarr. I'm sorry.
All right, I got
love
Jill.
Jill.
I got Jill.
I don't argue
Yeah,
with
yeah.
either choice. But
Yeah,
if she wins, that's
I got
3-0.
I got Durand Benarr on that John.
Oh, this where you at, Lee Loops V? Where you at?
This is I mean, I want to say Jill, but like, I don't want this to be a 3-0 to Durand because like it shouldn't be. He's not that much. Well,
won't be.
It ain't our fault where they put the rounds at, bro.
Well, that's what I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
That's why I feel like we should go through all the rounds, even if.
And if it gets to articulation, that's definitely a Jill pocket.
Yeah, we
it's
should
crazy because it's like, but it really is.
Still go
like,
through every category, even if somebody.
I mean, Jill definitely do got mic control. I mean,
you know what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
All right. I forgot about that for a second.
I can't forget about that one, but we not
so control. I'm
all right, Jill.
I might have to switch to Jill on this one. No, I got Durand for control.
Yeah.
Durand, she says Jill.
Durand.
You say Durand.
Nigga, it's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. 3-3 control.
Tied up
All
for
right.
control.
Articulation.
Easily Jill.
Jill Scott.
Easily.
On Jill Scott on that, John.
Easily Jilly from Philly?
Easily Jilly from Philly. Especially because she got bars. Like, we ain't going to sleep on Jill Scott rapping.
Definitely. Jill Scott do got the bars. If you ain't here, you know she do be rapping. Shout out to Conway for putting her on the joint.
Shout out to my boy Zell for putting me on that song. I didn't know she had it.
All right, so Jill got 3.
Oh wait.
That 3 categories for Jilly? Yep. All right, so
if she gets this one, then
she got power, range, articulation.
But yeah, she got those. So, but let's still do clarity and performance. Just you know what I mean.
We know who won performance.
Yeah, that's not even a combo.
I haven't watched much of his performance. I know he gives a show.
No, I was just talking about the mic show.
Saying, yeah, that's what I mean. Like because I know less of his actual performance. Like, I don't know what it looks like as much. And all I know of her is that particular spectacle.
But
like, what does it look like when she's doing a concert?
Don't they both play the piano?
This.
Don't they both play the piano?
I know she does.
Yeah, I think he plays the piano too.
They both do.
Just hypothetically, clarity.
I'm going with Jill for that one too. So
performance or for clarity?
All right, so Jill Scott.
What did y'all have for clarity? Who hits notes more crisp? I believe it on there.
Yeah, I would go with Durand on clarity.
Durand. Yeah, I'm going.
Durand got to win something. I get through clarity.
I'm going Durand.
I get through clarity.
The brooms are out, but Jill Scott moves on. So next matchup and final matchup of the night.
Well, she got performance as well.
She got performance and.
I was unclear on this part, but even if it's a tie, she won.
Oh, this is a heartbreaker, bro. I don't want to do this.
I hate this.
I felt like this one's easy.
Otis, why are you so heartless, bro?
Like, I hate this so much.
Just being real. It's a body.
Simone versus Whitney Houston. We got Zell cracking up.
You already know what that means. It's a body.
That's like when somebody was up against Beyonce. That's what like somebody was up against. Like,
all
it's
right,
not about whether or not you like the other artist, but we know.
Yeah, what's the first category? Maybe
I want to start this off by saying this is probably my favorite part of the entire playlist. It took me here and it took me there, just listening to the different music from both of these artists who I love and admire so much.
Says Skip.
Listen, we already listen. Whitney Houston is the favorite to win this whole thing.
We all know this, but it's tough though, because Nina Simone, you feel me?
I really feel like I don't want to disrespect Nina Simone by even going through the speech.
They put in Nina Simone versus Whitney Houston.
Oh,
exactly. Wow. That's what I said.
That's a hard one right there.
She got up. Granny got up. She said, "Who they putting Nina Simone against?"
Granny go whoop us.
Whitney. This is Whitney. But
Whitney.
Power, who y'all got?
I'm honestly,
Whitney.
I'm kind of glad you couldn't make it last week.
Power.
Power.
It would have been better if we did Nina versus
Nina versus Tina.
No.
Diana.
Well, yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been better.
that was impressive.
Then Kelly would have just got mollywopped by Whitney.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously we know what
Either-
Whitney
yeah.
does for power, but like Nina's power is
follow
like
the right
the
way.
Mississippi Goddamn, where she's just yelling. Like, it's not really about pretty notes so much.
But see, can I say something about that? So one thing that me and you both know, because me and you both like jazz. I like the rawness and the authenticity that, you feel me, Nina comes with. I think that part of singing is lost in culture, like where somebody didn't necessarily have to
hit the pretty note.
you feel me,
Not a
like
pretty-
It's
to
the
because
ability
music.
to convey a feeling. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. So I'm saying I feel like when we take that away from her, it's like that's what makes Nina who Nina is. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be that.
That's true.
You know
That's
what
like
I'm
when you
saying?
had to get Janice out of here because she was up against like a singer pretty, like a voice lady. And of course, Janis Joplin is going to lose to a singer because she wasn't a singer, but she sang. Like,
There's a special like pocket that she can tap into that other people can't. That's why she needed Simone. You feel me? Like singing like that, she can get away with. She can't get away with that. You feel me? So,
All right, so
I don't
Power,
know.
who we got?
You just gonna do that?
Yeah.
You're not listening no more.
You just
Leave
gonna
him
do
out there
that?
and said it.
Beat
You
around
know,
the bush
I
all the
That's why I said I don't want to do. I don't
That's
even want
tough.
to.
Yeah,
break it down.
we know it. Come on now. Any person
I feel
that
like it's disrespectful.
Whitney goes against in power is
So
a
you're saying
wash.
Whitney?
Whitney.
It's a wash.
All right, look.
Beyonce.
We gotta stop talking
People
like that
argue.
because Whitney is really about to go against people. You know what I mean? So
I can't
Whitney
think of
versus
one.
Nah, he
Beyonce, final round.
Whitney
Like a
versus
Beyonce.
Beyonce final round. I'm all for it. I'm with it.
are we
I'm with
saying
that
like
too.
Whitney's not going to lose a category to
Listen,
anybody?
No, I'm not saying that, but
the
power
winners tournament,
specifically.
Whitney might lose to Sia or something. You never know.
All right,
I'm just
In
saying.
a what world?
You gotta stop
In a
it.
what world?
You
know,
gotta.
I'm
You gotta. I feel like you gotta
I'm
take off your
saying
headband
Nina's
at that. You
power.
just dishonored
You know,
yourself.
that,
You can't do that.
not ugliness to it, but like the rawness of the voice.
Thank you.
That could be
No, but
considered a credit to Nina's
you.
power.
Thank
and
you.
therefore get her the
where y'all at with range?
I'm choosing Whitney.
Range?
Whitney. Yeah.
Obviously, Whitney. That's 2-2. I mean, those shouldn't be back to back. Those should not be back to back.
All right.
You. All right, Control.
Then Control.
Control.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Whitney again. I mean,
Who you got, Common?
Was the lack
Don't ask me, man.
All right, so
Don't ask me.
That's a
That's like-
Swizzy.
That's where Nina thrived in the lack of
That's a
control.
Swizzy.
Her notes were
That's
all-
what I
All right.
mean. Like
Wait. What y'all got for
styles are so
articulation?
Whitney.
Even then,
Even then, it's wit.
yeah, even then, like,
Yeah, that was
even
another
then.
thing.
Y'all still in it. Y'all still
you
in
know,
it.
you gotta think about even. Let's go outside the box. Impossible. From
Oh my God!
Cinderella?
Yes.
Cinderella. Man,
Clarity, yo.
Clarity is a thing.
Clarity.
It's still wit.
Whitney.
And then performances.
We don't gotta go there.
well, see now that's the one thing that I will say. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but performance-wise, it depends on who the audience is. Because Nina
That's
Simone, when it comes to performance, she's a
So
showstopper everywhere she goes. So
That was the thing that Whitney couldn't dance, so she didn't have to. We eventually got to the point where Whitney could just stand here and sing. Maybe there'll be some better dances.
yes, sir. Thank you.
but Whitney Houston moves on.
Performance with the voice. She was literally called the voice. That's what we're here to see. Yeah. But obviously, the Whitney with the clean sweep, like even accounting for how monumentally important Nina Simone was.
But yeah, shout out to Nina Simone. You know,
But
it's
I
just,
don't
it's just
think
Whitney
like,
is
I don't
Whitney.
think Nina's thing was ever to try and sound pretty.
Right, it wasn't. Their styles are so
like,
different. To compare them is
I
kind
of don't want to say that she doesn't belong on a vocalist tournament, but I kind of feel like she doesn't because that's like that was not where she was thriving to be. Like it's kind of like why Macy Gray's not here.
Okay, yes.
You know, it's really good music. I got my point across, but I wasn't trying to make everything sound pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, but being a vocalist ain't really.
But it kind of is though, because look at the criteria that we're rating it on.
Oh, but Nina Simone or Whitney Houston?
Me?
What? What you say? All right, I thought we was having a serious conversation. He said me.
We see Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Jill Scott, and Whitney Houston have moved on. You know what I mean?
Tough. Who Al Green lost to?
Al
man.
Green. Didn't Al Green win?
I don't remember.
I remember who he was up against.
And you had Sade, Celene Dion, Sia, and Jamie Foxx move on. Who did Al Green? Hold on.
Yeah.
Things that make you want to do wrong.
Does that mean
Where was Al Green's match?
well?
Oh yeah, Al Green won. He beat Raphael Sadiq, so Al Green moved on.
Also a crime. Well, no, that's fair. That one's fair.
But all right, so our next matchups will be. Let me put them up there for you. Not this one. We did that already. Not that one. Not that one. All right, so you got Ariana Grande versus Yolanda Adams.
Ariana Grande versus Yolanda Adams.
You got Billie Holiday versus John Legend.
Again,
Billie Holiday versus John Legend.
Then you got Jennifer Hudson versus Anita Baker.
Wait, hold on.
I will not be present for this one. I won't be present.
And then Etta James versus Mariah Carey.
Again, I will not be present for this. Well, actually, I do have to be present for this one just because I love Chris.
You gotta be present for all of them. Come on.
No, I'll be at work.
And then you have Lauryn Hill versus Shaka Khan.
Which is crazy.
Lauryn Hill versus Shaka Khan? Come on now.
Luther Vandross versus Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand.
Ella Fitzgerald versus Aretha Franklin. And
I don't think I'll be present for this one.
Stevie Nicks versus Yeba.
Yo, that is a good one.
Yeah, Stevie Nicks versus Yeba is very good.
That's a really good one. Zell's not gonna like it, but
really
it's a good one.
No, that's gonna be it's gonna be a good job.
Why would y'all do my girl Lauryn Hill like that? Is all I'm trying to understand.
Lauren was a last minute addition like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Lauren,
Hill
here.
I mean,
You know?
listen, I'm taking Boys to Men all day.
Jodeci, right. Jodeci versus Drew Hill.
I'm gonna go with
That's tough.
For me,
Boys to Men.
I can't. I don't know because Jodeci was doing their thing.
Listen, Jodeci,
Drew Hill.
Jodeci is my guys, but come on, it's Boys to Men.
Okay, but
so they said these four groups. Hold on, let me ask my
It's
girl.
just like a hand to hand or
versus Drew Hill, Boys to Men.
We all know it's not Jagged Edge, but it's Boys to Men.
Why y'all hating on Jagged Edge?
Because all of that is too
Because they
should took out Jagged Edge and put
meet
Silk.
me at the altar.
Right, come on now.
Take out Jagged Edge and put Silk.
Listen, End of the Road is spiting.
Why you can't use a part of it? You like Usher?
Not like
it don't matter. Like that. Like I'll make love to you is destroying. Let's get married. Like
Let's Get Married is a slapper.
It is. I want to
but
slap.
this is Boys to Men.
Yeah, that's different.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going with Drew Hill. That's how it's between Drew Hill and Jodeci with me. And the reason why, the only reason why I give it to Drew Hill is because they had the better lyrics. That's the only reason.
But
That's
Drew
the
Hill
only
is,
reason.
Can we keep it a bean though? Drew Hill is
what? 12 versus Silk.
Can we keep it a bean? Drew Hill is kind of low key, great value Jodeci, but
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I'm just on the play.
I think I'm gonna go.
And I just want to say also,
Drew Hill, not Jodeci Jr.
Fun fact about Jodeci, and
Drew
they
Hill,
actually
not
was a
Jodeci Jr.
church group before they became Jodeci.
Definitely, but just answer. It's Drew Hill, not Jodeci Jr. Like, come on, they are.
I mean,
They
all
not-
the boys
they-
group,
I'm
all
not
the
saying they-
singing
we-
groups are kind of the
Nah.
sons of the next thing, but
Yeah.
no, Judith
But we all agree that
Otis
Boys
is
to Men
better.
wins, right? Like,
And 3 wishes.
Jodeci
Boys to
is
Men,
not
right?
in
But
my
all right, that's your matchups coming
list
up.
of
I
four.
think voicemail always bad.
So, like I said, we got Lauren versus Shaka, Luther versus Barbara, Ella versus Aretha.
Luther Vandross versus Barbara
Stevie versus
Streisand.
That one's
Yeah, Luther all day. Yeah, for sure. Aretha Franklin versus Ella Fitzgerald.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know who Stevie Nicks is. Stevie Nicks versus Yeba.
She wasn't a
Wait, you gotta do homework now.
You don't know Stevie?
I don't think I know Stevie Nicks.
Come on,
Unless
man.
that's was one of those people that I heard they song.
No, you know
but
that
didn't
song
the name
Dreams?
to.
You know that song Dreams with the remember the guy who on the video,
We know that
dog
Luther
face,
and
who was on
Aretha
skateboard,
are the heavy hitters in this
drinking
race.
cranberry juice. And he was
Wait,
singing
what?
Dreams.
That's Ella.
What is you talking about?
No.
It was
All right, so what's y'all hardest matchup, and what's the matchup that you know is like, all right, it's a wrap?
Lauren Hill versus Shaka Khan is a sweep. And
not do
that's
that.
an
Let's
absolute
I
sweep.
don't know.
That's an absolute
If it
sweep.
is.
And I'm a Lauren Hill
Which
fan. I saw her.
Let's not do that.
I like.
That's a
the
sweep.
element of surprise.
It's the way y'all know it's a sweep is the fact that all I said it was a sweep and y'all already knew I was talking about Shaka Khan winning. That's how I know y'all know
didn't
it's a
know
sweep.
that,
You
and that's
said
why I wanted
Lauren
you
versus Shaka was a sweep.
once makes.
I don't think that's a sweep.
That's a
See?
I don't.
So what's the
And what
hardest?
category would Lauren
got-
Hill
I got-
versus Shaka Khan?
I got a very obvious Shaka Khan, but
That's what I'm saying. Like we
Very,
let's
very
keep it
obvious
being.
Shaka. So
I'm
what's
going-
the
yeah.
hardest matchup in this bracket?
but I'm going to do the homework and see what Lauren Hill, you know what I mean, got.
All right.
So we
That's
take
fine.
I have some vinyls of both.
Aretha.
We can
versus-
obviously give her articulation. I give her that.
Luther versus Barbara Streisand is a body. You know that one.
Oh yeah, Luther is winning that one.
Yeah, Luther
He
all
ain't
day.
gonna play
Don't
like-
call it so soon.
Luther's winning.
Don't
The
call
world-
it so soon.
Listen, Ella and Aretha, Stevie and Yeba, that's really the only thinkers of this rap. You know what I mean?
That's your opinion.
You know, Barbara Streisand is
That's your
not,
opinion.
Barbara Streisand is not beating Luther Vandross. Let's not play. And
It's
then you
Luther,
got
man.
That one is
Ariana-
so funny to me. Ariana Grande versus.
I think Billie Holiday versus John Legend is a very interesting matchup.
Why?
listen, never too much is smoking her.
Never too much, never too
You know what I
much.
mean? Dance with my father.
Boom, 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 boom,
You know what I mean?
boom, boom. Man, stop playing.
Like this is
We'll
Luther.
say,
man.
yo. You see,
Ariana
it's
versus
a vocalist
Yolanda.
tournament, though. It's not like who
this
songs you like better tournament.
Oh yeah, Yolanda Adams is smoking Ariana
Okay,
Grande.
no.
Like, come on
See?
now.
No.
Stop doing the next episode. This
She's
episode.
smoking her.
I don't know.
No.
We shall see.
You
She's
said,
smoking.
wait.
I think Billie Holiday
Wait,
and John
who-
Legend is
who's
my
who?
favorite one.
Is Yolanda.
Because Jennifer Hudson is smoking a needle.
Yo.
And I love
I
her.
said we shall see, but
Yo.
don't be giving on next week's
I got,
content.
I got Yolanda also. But, yeah, man, we'll see what the fuck. I mean,
Etta James versus Mariah Carey.
we'll see what's going on.
Keep doing it. But yeah, Etta James versus Mariah Carey is
Now, that would
interesting.
be a battle.
That would be a battle.
You heard the grandparents.
Hey,
They
that's a
feeling
battle
that.
right there.
They feeling
Jennifer
that.
Hudson versus Anita Baker. That right there is.
That's also a battle.
I
Stop
mean,
it. Nah, I
I
don't
don't know
feel
who
that.
I got on that.
I think I know, but I have
Jennifer
to.
versus
Stop
Anita.
it. Stop it. Stop entertaining that.
Who you got, yes?
Stop it.
Who you
Y'all,
got?
come on now. Jay Hud, come on. Stop.
Jennifer Hudson could low key win this whole thing. I'm gonna just keep
Jennifer Hudson does opera. You know what I'm saying? She is a whole different bag.
Listen, David Ruffin is smoking Eddie King. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
I know who it is.
David Ruffin is smoking him.
Who would be who?
Who would be who?
Really?
Who?
Fantasia.
Fantasia?
Y'all saw David Ruffin in Storm?
Y'all think, hold on, my grandfather thinks that Fantasia would beat Jennifer Hudson.
No doubt.
I know.
Did y'all see David Ruffin in Swarm?
I have to think about it.
Y'all think so? Y'all think Fantasia could beat Jay Hood?
Yes.
All right, so before we get out of here,
Fantasia is not
No.
here.
don't think so.
I'm just asking.
These
are the fans. You gotta
If they
entertain
really
the fans.
went at each other,
I don't think so. No.
So what we talking about?
Jennifer Hudson versus Fantasia.
Oh, I got Jennifer Hudson.
Hey, Jennifer Hudson, yeah.
Jennifer Hudson.
I think Jennifer got her.
Listen. I don't want to hear and Fantasia saying, and I'm telling you.
I don't want to hear Fantasia sing.
She can't do that.
I don't want to hear.
Come on now. She did wear American Idol now. Let's not pretend that she can't sing though.
Listen, Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson, wasn't she on American Idol too? It was both on American Idol, bro.
Season. I was never.
She should have won, but she lost because of politics. Jennifer Hudson.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was in the last two. She was the final.
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson lost because of politics.
You can honestly say
the judges were upset.
Listen, you can honestly say Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson, yeah.
Beyonce on
she left.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, America wants to save the crybaby little Asian girl.
But all right, before we get up out of here, that's your next matchup. That's your final leg of the first round. You know what I mean? So round 2 is coming to you. But before we get out of here, I got a Who Said That and a Song of the Week.
Who said that?
I mean, so you know.
Who said that? Who said that?
I mean, the only hint I'll give you is this lyric is from someone that was in the tournament tonight.
That was what?
That's your only hint.
Okay.
I didn't hear it. Say it one time.
The lyric is from someone who was in the tournament tonight.
Okay. Let's
That's
get it.
That's your only hint.
Yeah, 1 out of 16.
So here we are. Ike Turner. Shout out to Ike Turner. But girl, you've been away a real long time. Now I really went out of my mind. I miss your loving when you left. Baby, you did. Baby, come here. Let me caress you. Baby, let us. Tell me what you miss. Come here, sugar. Get to this. Baby, I want you here. I want to do something free.
That's what she do when she sees.
I want to feel you. I want to feel what I've done wrong.
Yes.
Come get to this. So who's
outside?
Who
Is
said
it
that?
Marvin Gaye's nasty ass?
Yeah, that sound like
Mallory is correct. It is Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
That was
It would be Marvin.
It is Marvin Gaye.
Freak Bull.
The song is Come Get to This. So
What is that you say from Philly? Not Freak Bull, but what?
Nut ass freak. Yeah, Marvin Gaye was a nut ass freak. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that Mallory gets it. You know. Listen, I might have competition for the Who Said That. Let me find out. Mallory is my biggest compliment.
Yes,
crazy.
She is.
Hey, before I was old, I had 3.
We find out.
We gotta do that one again.
Let me find out Mallory the GOAT.
Jersey in the
We gotta
rafters.
do that one again.
Zell, I see why you do. You know what I mean?
I know stuff.
This everyday shit.
And what was the
But
next?
we got the song of the week, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, you know, shout out to California. But your song of the week is More Than I Should by Kehlani.
Yes, sir. Fine.
So yeah, that's your song of the week, More Than I Should by Kehlani. You know what I mean? So, you know,
It's about time she get her flowers on this channel.
Definitely. I mean, this is a fire
talked
album.
about Kehlani before.
Yeah,
bro.
y'all did. Y'all
Listen,
dogged
Blue-
her.
Blue
You specifically dogged her. It was you.
No.
You did.
No.
It was you, and when we brought what's her name from
Danny.
Thank you. When he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because she definitely wasn't feeling Kehlani.
Yeah,
Danny.
he was like, you said whatever you think Kehlani is, she's not that. Remember, that was you. That
Oh
was you.
damn! He brought up the receipt.
That was you.
I don't remember that.
You can go back to
the
the
receipts.
Oh, all right then.
But yeah, that's y'all song of the week.
Then I'll go back and listen to. Yeah, if I go back and listen to whatever we was listening to, I'll stand on that.
But that album, that's
Don't double
down. Blue Water Road. It's a nice fire album to me. But
like
More Than I Should is your song of the week by Kehlani. You know what I mean? So check that out.
Wait, is this new? Is this what we listened to before? Or is this new?
I believe this came out 2022.
Right.
So we might have. I don't even think we did a Kehlani review that episode. We just happened to bring her up, and you know she was just in. You know what I mean, But yeah,
Jesse Ray.
No,
we did review Jesse Reyes.
Is it
What, this?
y'all know I'm a
There's
Jesse Ray.
Luther.
I like that. Song. Cool.
All right, so Kehlani, album of the week. Also, before I get out of here, I need to tell y'all the album reviews that's coming up. So, hold on. You got Paramore.
Right.
So we got 5 out.
5. Oh shit.
You know how we do. So
Yeah.
Paramore. So make sure you check out Paramore. You also got Masego.
Love Masego.
Also,
y'all named some good artists so far.
we got ESTG,
Oh no.
Miley Cyrus,
Remember? What'd you say?
Miley Cyrus, and Don Toliver. So that's your list.
Molly Cyrus.
You know what I mean?
I'm listening to 3 of those.
Can
So
we
we
watch
got-
the Prime thing instead of Left? We might
What?
watch that. She's got
And if y'all haven't already, check out Swarm. That's
Yeah, check.
Swarm, yo.
yeah.
I keep putting
Definitely
it
about to
on
watch that. You know what I mean?
Swarm.
What's Swarm?
Swarm is
Pretty good. Yo,
It's
I
a
know-
Donald Glover. It's a Donald Glover production.
It's,
You know what I
there's
mean?
a couple of shows I'm gonna.
he's a producer.
Is that the joint with Billie
It's
Eilish?
written by a white lady.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. I'm
Got Billie Eilish on there. Chloe Bailey was on there. Damson.
Fine,
Idris
yes.
Oh, shit, they
on
got
that joint.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, check out Swarm. But yeah, next week we back. Vocalist tournament.
Yeah.
Also, the breakup tournament will continue. Breakup song tournament will.
Yeah, that's the
continue.
one. That's the one I really.
You know what I mean? We are on the round 2. You know what I mean? So
Has anybody? I don't know who's a touchy feely show type person, but have you ever watched Unprisoned? Unprisoned. It's with
Oh, with Carrie
yes,
Washington.
Kerry Washington.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw that. I haven't watched it yet.
It's an amazing show. It's hilarious. It's heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? It has amazing. I think we should do an album review on it. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's really good.
They got an album?
No.
Like like a how a track, a soundtrack.
soundtrack. All right,
Yeah.
yeah, we can check out the soundtrack. But you know, this is what it sounds like.
Swarm also. That Swarm soundtrack is crazy.
We're gonna check out the Swarm soundtrack, and I also want to check out. We need to have one the Creed 3 soundtrack. I want to
also crazy.
I thought we did that.
Is it comparable to that first Black Panther soundtrack? You know?
Oh, now you doing too much.
Big word.
TDE is Kendrick Cole.
That's
I mean,
tough.
you know they
That's
always
tough.
going.
That Creed 3 was a slapper. They even had Jid on there. They had my boy Westside Boogie on there. You feel me?
For the soundtrack tournament?
Did it.
Soundtrack
That
tournament.
would be gnarly. I've got
You know
some.
what I mean?
I don't know if y'all
above the rim soundtrack all the way to the finals, but you know what I mean,
Boomerang for the win.
Real quick, I don't know if y'all heard of this show called it just came out on Netflix. It's an animated Black family show. It's called My Dad the Bounty Hunter. Yes. Okay, that soundtrack is also exquisite. So like if y'all want to do that, I'll be down for that too.
all right, that's a bet.
Good to
But
know.
you know, everybody, you know, this would have sound like volume 2, track 27. You know what I mean? We 60 episodes in, my guys. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
61. But you know, we've been doing this. So, you know, we back next week. I mean, might be the vocalist tournament. We might even, I don't know. We might, matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna finish off this first round. Then we're gonna hop back into that breakup joint. We're gonna finish that one. You know what I mean, so I gotta get my boy Twiz back on here. But yeah, you know, next week, vocalist tournament, 8 more matchups coming towards you. You know what I mean? So yeah, everybody sign off, let them know where they can find you.
I'll go. It's your girl Lala. It's a random. Don't forget the Z. You can catch me on all social media platforms at Lala. It's a random. If the name's not there, neither am I. You guys can catch me on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
on
facts.
After Dark. You guys can catch me on Fridays on the Honey and Cocoa podcast, and I'm here every Thursday and Saturday on the Black Time.
I'm gonna get to respond to that comment. I mean, Hercules soundtrack, Tarzan soundtrack.
Lion
And
King 2
If we put
soundtrack.
Disney movies in there, that's
Lion
not
King 2
fair.
and the Goofy
We gotta
movie.
separate Disney
Disney
movies from the
See-
other.
see,
That should be his own genre.
See, Chris, when you speak like that, so I know you my man's, bro. Because Hercules, and what did you say? And Goofy movie. Those is my top Disney like
He likes Phil Collins.
soundtracks of all
Yeah,
time.
like Phil Collins did his thing for Tarzan too, though. You can't skip that one.
Shout out to the Hidden Blurred Ninja. Where can they find you?
Oh yeah, it's your boy Lelouch V. You can catch me on Instagram at lelouch.v, or you can catch me on the Then and Now podcast. Search that anywhere. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We are there. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out blur.com. And I'll leave it at that. Check out blur.com.
Word.com.
Ario, you already know Zono Bell. That's cool. I mean,
Zell no busy.
be back
No
here
kissing.
every Thursday. What time we be getting on now? Is it 9:30?
Yeah, about 9:30ish.
Or 9:30 Eastern Standard Time? You know what I mean? Shout out to the Blur Cartel. Yeah, we'll be back here next week. Tell them out. You already know.
You just do a smell check.
Mal says, find her.
Yeah, do I do a smell check?
Wow. All right, man. It's your boy, the comment, KHN_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on Universal the Base. Catch me on
No,
what
it's
it,
theblur.com. No, go ahead.
Oh, catch me on What It Sound Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews. Catch me on the Blur Cartel. You know we doing well. And catch me on Blur to Prove Entertainment on Tap In No Capping. Basically, if you're blurred and you've seen it, then what's your opinion?
Shout out to the Tap In No Capping. I gotta get back on. You know what I mean?
I keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? I try to have, yeah. Actually, all three of y'all have been on there, but I try to have your wifey on there. You know what I'm saying? Callie's homegrown.
It comes on directly after Honey and Cocoa. And unfortunately, like LA was going through a storm or some shit. It never happened. My power was out. So
Right. Got you. Okay.
I didn't even have Honey and Cocoa that night. Why are you doing this?
I was on the episode. What you mean? I was in the comments. I was. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
But you know, What It Sound Like podcast, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. You know what I mean? Also TikTok. You know what I mean? So make sure you follow. And then the Blur Cartel, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. You know what I mean? Make sure you check out that last episode of the Roundtable podcast. We did the top 10.
That was a fire episode.
Top 10
bro.
Naruto, Shippuden, and Naruto fights.
Fire episode.
So, yeah, I mean, you make sure you check that joint out.
Y'all definitely did my boy Lee dirty though. I'm definitely.
They probably did. They probably did.
I mean, Lee versus
Yes,
Garo
sir.
was top 5. You know what I mean?
Right, but it should have been way higher than that.
Number 4. You know what I mean? You know,
It should be
I
higher.
don't even watch the show, and I know.
it's top 5. It's the top 5 fight.
It was supposed to be higher.
You know what I mean?
Top 3.
It wasn't better than both of the Naruto and Sasuke fights. You know
Then
what I
you
mean?
did.
Why you got 2 Naruto and
You know what I mean?
Sasuke?
Now, is it better than Obito and Kakashi? I
Then
would
you
say
did. Then you did the.
But,
Then you did the. What's it called? It
We arguing and I never-
the Sasuke versus the Eight Tails.
Sasuke
like that.
versus B.
Yeah.
certified.
That didn't
That's
make,
a good fight.
and it wasn't in top 5. That's my
It
point.
was number 6.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
I mean, the fights that he named before that are better than it, though.
You said what?
The fights that he named before that are better than it.
Like what?
The Sasuke versus Naruto.
Both of the Sasuke
twice.
versus Naruto's
The
when they was young and when
the
they
one
was
you just named in the
Lee
Lee
versus
versus Garen.
Lee versus Gara was better than
Well, I think
Sasuke
they
versus
forgot
Eight
that
Tails?
we lied.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
still
That's
live.
one of
I
the
think
Friday
they
moments of the show.
forgot
I was doing my outro and we still
Yeah,
live.
we can go out. But yeah, it's
I agree
good.
with that.
Yeah.
But listen, for the Naruto fans that's watching, I'll tell you, then it was number 1 was Naruto and Sasuke.
The first
original.
one, right?
Number 2,
The first one, right?
yeah, the first one.
Yeah, the original.
Number 2 was Naruto and Sasuke at the end of the series Shippuden.
That's
3
crazy. That's
3
crazy.
is Obito, 3 is Obito versus Kakashi. 4 is
Crazy.
That's Right.
4 is Guard versus Lee. 5,
Bruh.
Naruto versus Pain. 6,
This is wild,
Sasuke
bro.
versus B.
Wait, stop
7,
real quick. Stop real quick. What happened to Medora versus the Shinobi Alliance? What happened to that?
That's just an ass whooping. That's not even.
That's
Oh, it's not a
I
fight.
mean, it was moderate beating niggas. You know what I mean, nobody.
And it was fire. The
Like-
whole man. That's
It was
crazy.
moderate. I'll show you.
How far down was what was it?
Keep going.
And then number 7, you got Sasuke versus Itachi. 8, Sasuke versus Deidara. 9, Sakura and Chio versus Sasori. And then 10, Naruto versus Gaara. You know what I mean?
I don't even feel like Sakura
damn,
versus
man.
Shisui should even be in there. If I'm being honest.
No,
That was Sakura's best fight, and it was really one of the best. That was one of the best fights of Shippuden. Like that started.
I don't.
Shippuden and you know what I mean. That was one of the best fights of the series.
Why though?
No guy versus Kisame though.
Right, that's what I said, bro.
That's why I was.
They
I was
did
gonna
the
say,
same
how
thing
far
with-
down is that, John?
Bro, they did the Kasami versus.
Kisame didn't make it.
They
There's
did
no
Kasami
Neji.
versus Eight-Tails didn't make it either. I
Neji
thought that
versus
shit was
Kido
fire.
Maru don't make it. What
Bruh.
are you doing?
Listen, if we did a top 20, it would
Wait, hold on, Otis. Why you reacting like that? Wasn't you on the
Not
episode?
only should y'all
No, it
have
was
tuned
not.
in, but
Oh, I
y'all
thought you
be
was.
getting the link. Y'all should have logged in.
I wasn't able
Y'all
to,
be
but I was in
getting
the comments like a real one.
But that's top 10 Naruto fights. Next round table, we might be doing top 10 Bleach fights. So, you know what I mean? So, pull up for that one. It's either top 10 Bleach or top 10 Dragon Ball Z. But
Dragon Ball Z, I could make that. I could try to make that
but
one.
it may be top 10 Bleach, you know.
Because I think there's a lot of slept
got
on
some-
fights
we got
in
some fights.
Dragon Ball Z. Like one of my favorite,
yeah,
very
what-
underrated fight is Vegeta versus Raccoon. Nobody gives that fight a lot of credit, but I thought that shit was clean.
Definitely. But you know, it's your boy Halil Sensei of the Blair Cartel. You already know. I'm the John Whisperer, the John Hokage, John Morant's lawyer, all that. You know what I mean? Follow
Mr.
the
Put
Bird
that
Car-
shit on.
You know what I mean? And Mr. Put that shit on. You know what I mean? You know, follow the Bird Cartel on all social media platforms. We back next week. Conman's back. We'll holla at y'all. You know, it's the tournament continues. I mean, maybe some more black people will lose. I don't know. But then again, yeah, because there's all black people versus black people next week. I mean, except for Barbara Streisand, only white. and Ariana Grande, too, you know.
I mean, the streets needed
Two
the body.
white
It's
girls.
okay.
So 2 white girls.
White people.
Do y'all know who Joss Stone
The white
is?
girls is going. Yes. Yes.
Matter of
Bruised
fact,
but Not Broken is one of my favorite songs, bro.
before we leave, just to refresh y'all minds, just once again,
Again.
Lauren versus Shaka, Luther versus Barbara, Ella versus Aretha, Stevie versus Yeba. So you got white on white crime with that matchup. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? One white girl gotta go.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling Yeba in that matchup. I'm just keeping it being like I feel like Yeba is a
I'm
sleeper.
feeling that too.
Hey,
Like,
speaking
Yeba-
about white girls, real quick, did Tina ever make the tournament? The
Yeah,
girl
Tina-
who sang, she did. She made it.
Who, Tina Turner?
No, brother, I know Auntie made it. I'm talking about the girl who sung with Rick James.
Oh, Tina Marie. No,
No.
she
Yeah.
got voted out in the
Yikes.
elimination process.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, Tina Marie ain't get in, but yeah, Stevie, and then Ariana, Yolanda, Billy versus John. Billy Holiday is smoking John Legend, but Jennifer Hudson and Anita Baker, and then Etta James and Mariah Carey. I mean, so
How is Billy smoking John?
how is she not?
I just what category are you saying this is
in
sweet?
this episode.
Like Billie Holiday
I'm
is
signing
smoking
off,
John
y'all.
Legend.
Never go. Okay,
What you talking about?
All right, bye. Y'all, we can talk about it off screen.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we'll debate that off camera, but yeah, I mean, we'll holler at y'all niggas. We out of there. You got Stevie Nicks. You know what I mean? But yeah, we out. You know what I mean? We holler at y'all next week.